The world and all within it is man's, woman's consciousness objectified. Okay? The world and all within it is man's, woman's conditioned consciousness objectified. This is the world we live in. Consciousness is the cause as well as the substance of the entire world. So it is to consciousness that we must turn if we want to discover the secret of creation. You can discover the secret of creation. Yes, you can. And when you discover the secret of creation, your life is going to be so much more fun and so much easier. Because when you get it, that consciousness is what creates. And whatever you fill your consciousness with is what you're going to get, because consciousness is the substance and the form. What did he say? Is the cause and the substance. Consciousness is you. You are consciousness, and you think you're a person. You only think you're a person, but reality is you're consciousness. You're just energy. That's it. You're just energy. And you think you're someone, you think you're a person, and we all think we're persons. That's called the ego, okay? You think that, you believe that you are a person. You don't have to believe you're a person. You can literally believe yourself to be just energy and just consciousness, which is very good for manifestation because you're not attached to anything. You know, you can manifest anything and you can turn into anything. You can be a chameleon to energy because you're energy, and you can tap into any energy and you can tap into any frequency that you decide. So this is what you need to know. This is what is the missing piece in your life. This is the missing piece of your life, is that you think you're a person and you think you're a separate ego identity, right? Keyword is think you are, because you can think you are and that's fine. But know the truth. Know what's deeper. Know what's truer, is that you are just pure consciousness. Thinking yourself to be a person. You are just pure consciousness, thinking yourself to be a person. And then if you're a person, then you see other people as people too. Separate people. Right? But actually, everything is just arising in consciousness. Out of consciousness and is consciousness. And it's just different energies. Okay, your energy body is just an energy body filled with experiences from your past and conditioned belief systems. Conditioned consciousness. That's all you are. So you're free. You are totally free. You can be whatever you want, whenever you want. And you can manifest anything you want. That's why you can manifest anything you want. Because you're not attached to anything. Yeah, okay, you have some habits of patterns of thinking, habits of believing, habits of feeling, but you don't have to keep creating that. The more you focus on what is, the more you keep that active in your consciousness. You get that? You get that little click, click, click? The more you focus on what is, the more you keep it in your consciousness, okay? So if you're done with the reality that you've been living in, just stop focusing on it. Literally get delusional. Delusional is a good thing when it comes to manifestation, okay? We know the reality, right? Okay, I'm not talking about go crazy delusional. I'm just saying, there's a difference. You know what's going on, okay? You get delusional because you're smart. You get delusional because you're a genius at manifestation. You get delusional to be intelligent and to realize that if I'm going to keep focusing on what is, I'm going to keep it in my vibration and keep manifesting it. Do I want to manifest that? Right, and remember, who's manifesting? Your consciousness, which is you, which is what you are already. There's nothing you can do to not be consciousness. So consciousness is creating everything for you. Everything is happening for you. Everything is happening for you. Okay, you feed your consciousness through your thoughts and your feelings and your beliefs. What you imagine, what you think about, all that stuff. That's what you create your vibration with. That's what you give to consciousness. That's what you give to God. And then that's what you get back. That's what God gives to you. That's what consciousness gives to you. So if you're going to keep focused on what is, and what is old news for you, you don't want it anymore, it's not what you want, right? Then you're going to have to remove your consciousness from it and get delusional. Get to focusing on what you do want. Fill your consciousness with the thoughts and the feelings and the imaginings and the visualizing of what you do want, and step into it and live in it. When you're living in that energy, you're gonna see results in the 3D too. You can't not, because you're always gonna get what you're giving to consciousness. Always. You just gotta be conscious of what you're giving to consciousness. You just have to be self-aware. You have to be aware of what the heck are you thinking about? How are you getting triggered right now by money? How are you getting triggered right now by people? You got to realize that stuff. You got to be awake in your life. Wake up to the most important things, which is, and they're very simple. This is very, very simple, right? You're thinking, you're feeling, you're imagining things. You're seeing images in the screen of your mind from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep every day, even while you're dreaming. You are creating reality from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep, even while you're dreaming. Okay? You are doing it. Your consciousness is doing it for you. Now, when you want to become a deliberate creator, you want to create your own life, you want to create things in the way you want them to be, then you got to be an energy master. You got to be a master of your energy, which means you're mastering your mind, and you're mastering your emotions, and you're mastering what you visualize. You got to master even what you see out there, because I don't allow anything into my consciousness that I don't approve of. Okay? My consciousness is high value shiitake. This is powerful, high value stuff, okay? I could easily focus on the facts in the world. I'm not stupid. I'm not unconscious. I'm not, what is that? People would say to this, oh, you're just in denial, or you're just, not facing the truth or whatever. I acknowledge that there's suffering. I acknowledge all of that stuff, and I've spent time in that stuff, okay? I've spent time focusing on that kind of stuff. But as I've gotten deeper and deeper into my manifestation process, I know that actually does no service to them or me. No service at all, okay? Yes, I can acknowledge what's going on out there, and I can hold space for someone, I can empathize with someone, but ultimately, that's not going to change anything. Ultimately, that is not what's going to heal them, right? Jesus didn't heal by empathizing with people. He completely changed their consciousness. He completely changed their state of being and thinking and feeling. He healed them through consciousness, right? Yes. So, I'm not going to fill my consciousness with things that don't serve me or them, right? Even if I see someone poor on the street, I don't think that they are poor. Sure, I can see they're not in a good situation. That's obvious, okay? We're not stupid here. But I'm not going to think that, right? Because I have the power to think. And I'm going to use my thoughts wisely while I'm near that person in close proximity, because energy is powerful. They can feel my energy. whether they're conscious or not, it's still in the realm, it's still in the field. It's in the field. And when you're in the field, you can feel what's in the field, whether you're conscious to that or not. You can feel the field because you're in it. How could you not feel something you're in? It's a part of you. It's a part of the whole of you. If you are consciousness, which means you are everything and everyone on that core level, right? God is everything and everyone. So you can't be separate from it. Do you get that? So when I am around, I see someone on the street, okay? I say, they are so wealthy. They are so wealthy. Sometimes I literally go like this to them. And I just say, you are so wealthy. You are so wealthy. And what happens, it's always so funny. Actually, whenever I do this, literally cars in front of me, the $50 bills come flying out the window. So it works because that's what I'm doing. I'm saying you're wealthy. And that's what's going to happen because that's what I'm putting into the field. Okay, whatever you put into the field manifests. You're manifesting all the time. So always fill your consciousness with what you want. Always fill it with wealth. Always fill it with abundance. Okay, we're not stupid. We can acknowledge that there's lack around us. There's people that believe in lack everywhere. But I'm not going to add to it by thinking about it even more. Okay, I'm not stupid. I obviously see it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not about being in denial. That's something too. I face the shadow. Shadow work is a huge part of what I do. So you gotta also, shadow work is really important. If you haven't done any shadow work before, you need to do so, most likely. Some people are in denial about things like that. So it will benefit them to face that energy, right? If they've been in denial to the fact that there are, there is scarcity. Someone who maybe grew up in a wealthy family, they don't understand scarcity because they never felt it before. It would benefit them to understand the other side of the stick a bit, and understand the shadow because that's going to bring wholeness to their psyche. We can create wealth or lack depending on whatever we focus on. And there's no attachment to either, right? You can be either. You can create either. It's just whatever you're going to give your consciousness. Are you going to feed your consciousness abundance or are you going to feed it lack? It's up to you. Your choice. Your choice. Okay? So, let me read this one more time. The world and all within it is woman's conditioned consciousness objectified. Yes. It's like all you need to know about life, right? Like if someone just taught us this in kindergarten, that would be so much helpfuler than all the other stuff we learn. Seriously. Okay, so your conditioned consciousness is everything. Okay, it's everything. We're getting to the root of reality. The world and all within it is woman's, conditioned consciousness. Objectified. Consciousness is the cause as well as the substance of the entire world. The world exists in you because you are consciousness. You are the world. You are in it. You are appearing to be a separate person in it. All of it is in you because you are the consciousness. You are the field. So it is to consciousness that we must turn if we want to discover the secret of creation. Okay? This is coming from Neville Goddard book, by the way. Feeling is the secret. Okay, so consciousness is everything. Your consciousness is everything. Your energy is everything. If you want to learn and you want to ground this information in you and you want to practice living this way, okay? I have a program. Okay, my one-on-one money coaching program. In this program, you get one-on-one coaching calls with me. You get Voxer coaching in between calls. So if you need support, if you need to share a manifestation with me and share some synchronicity with me and what's going on with you, you can do that anytime, Monday through Friday, through Voxer, a voice messaging app, okay? I am on your side. I am here to support you 100%. And it's a beautiful experience. Okay, so my one-on-one money coaching program, right now, you can get it and you will get free. Right now it's special. It's ending tomorrow, September 15th at midnight. You will get free 6 months inside my money manifesting membership as well. So you're not only going to get one-on-one support, shift your consciousness in my one-on-one coaching container, sacred energetic container. You're also going to get the money manifesting space, no extra charge, for free, okay? And in there, there's lots of videos, there's energetic downloads, there's meditations, there's affirmation videos, there's affirmations, there's tons, journal prompts, homework, there's tons of resources for you to completely reprogram your brain, your energy, let's get to the truth, your consciousness with money, okay? So I'm going to leave the links below for you to go check that out. This is a high-ish level investment, okay? The 2-month program is the lowest cost one. It's not that high level. I think it's pretty affordable, okay? The 3-month and the 6-month is a higher level. It's another step up, okay? So that's for people who can't afford that. And they're ready to invest in themselves. They're ready to invest in expanding their consciousness. They're ready to invest in getting to know how to manifest really freaking good. They're getting to a place in themselves where they want to master deliberate creation with money especially, but in the money program, we can't not talk about manifestation in basically all the areas of their lives. But money is the focus. But it's connected to everything, you know. So people who want to make their manifestation process super deliberate, get those reflections from your inner world to outer world, because that's how it works, because it's all consciousness. You understand that? There's no separation. It's only one, and you are it. You are the consciousness. So reach out to me if you have any questions. If you want to chat before signing up, remember tomorrow is the last day to get in and get 6 months free inside the money manifesting space. So definitely you're gonna want to check it out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Namaste.